it literally presets that. Yeah, exactly. Feel it?
It's incredible. It's there, and then the hip is back.
It's game changing.
It's
It's game changing. But then when you increase that turn a little bit, see how my wrist didn't even move? That's the part I want you to be really aware of today. Getting here, look at like your lower body, it's almost more posted and braced, and then the spine angle is more this way. And you can see with that club, I mean, you're just, that ball needs to be, you know, way ahead of the upper body. Yeah, I mean, look at where we're at with an 8-iron over here. And once again, that's just the result, the reason why there's a separation between center of body and ball. That's the result of two things, you guys. That's ball position relative to center, being where it needs to be an 8-iron. And then him having the slight bump and shift that then gets it even a little bit more behind, right? So when you're in here like this, you're putting yourself kind of in jail before it even starts, right? Now, we're on top of the golf ball. We'll just draw that line, and we need to be behind it. So you know you need to be behind it. So you shift back. You know, he's already there, so he just turns, right? That's going to increase the range of motion, make it a lot easier. Now, because you're moving off of it, that's why the arms break down alongside you, okay? And then we're going to shift back, and then you got to throw the hands and club at it. Okay, so the big thing for you is this. Just get in the mirror for a second. This is huge. You just got to feel this. Let's stand right where Scott is here, and let's face the mirror. Good. Now ready? So from a neutral position like this, look where I'm at. If this was neutral, you're just going 1 inch right, 1 inch left. Ready? Boom. Exactly. Exactly. And do that even more. Like really, yeah, like right there. Like see how I lock that pelvis in? And then now, do you feel that? Do you feel how that actually would initiate your turn? Like, see,
I do this. I'm not doing that.
Do you see what I did? I got it tucked back a little bit to actually open up the turn.
Yeah, 'cause I can feel that.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Dude.
Yeah.
Because I kept trying to mimic what you do, and it's like, oh, he's doing this, but that is different.
And you know what's funny? When you do it and you actually look from that angle, it doesn't even close your hips. It's actually keeping them square. People make this mistake all the time. They get in here, and they go like this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no. That's why you always hear that 45 degrees thing when I talk about this one. It's this way. The minute you do that, it literally presets that. Yeah, exactly. Feel it?
It's incredible.
Yeah, and you can feel the pressure.
Right.
Yeah.
That move, because it's there, and then the hip is back.
It's game changing.
It's
game changing. If you can lock this in, and then you can lock this in, well, now we have the structure. How different is that? Yep. Dude, game changer. You can literally feel it.
Yeah, I could feel it here where I wasn't feeling it there, and you feel it here.
The minute that I took that and pushed the pelvis, and it locks it into place. You're like, oh, it puts your spine, it puts the pressure, it puts your legs in a spot where you're like this. You already feel the turn before it even starts. You're like, oh my gosh, there it is. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
And in one of your videos, you said
and you can get in front of the ball.
This isn't making it easier for you to turn. You're doing the bump wrong.
You're doing the bump wrong.
Right.
We get guys. We've had some that are out there 80 plus, and you think like, oh, they're just they're at where they're at, and we'll literally just set their pelvis the right way, and they just get another 20, 30 degrees of rotation, and then just hit it so much farther. Go ahead and set up and do the exact same thing. Lock your hips into the right spot there, and like I said, it unlocks your turn. There it is. Now ready? Right over Kev's head there. This is the move. Yeah, let's go. Ready? I want it done more with your left shoulder. Ready? Left shoulder pushes it away. Feel that?
Oh, yeah.
That was more like right here. Yeah. There you go, bud. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. So here's. Oh, dude. What a. Oh. What a huge difference. And we have to. I mean, hey, nice job, brother.
We are at a golf clinic.
The minute you had an aha moment yesterday was when you really set your hip the right way. Now, we have so many viewers that are always wondering, you guys are probably in that same boat. Wait, hip bump, how? Is it just to the left? Is it, what's this 45-degree angle thing that Adam talks about? I took your right hip. And how about you explain it? What did I do to you? Like, what'd you feel?
What I felt was, as I set up and I did the hip bump like I normally do, you said, no, this has got to go back. And by going back, it felt like my femur is now sitting in the hip joint, so I can just turn around it, and then I have something to hit into.
It was funny because we're sitting in the hitting bay yesterday doing it in front of the mirror. The minute we did it, he just goes, oh, wait, oh, whoa, there's the turn.
There it is. Right.
What you just said, the femur is sitting like in the hip joint right there, and it just opened the turn up. And I've always said that. So the big thing is when you can make a bigger turn as a result of your setup, now connection's even more possible for somebody who is arm swinging it, okay? So you get this down step one, you unlock the turn, and an easy way to do that is, hey, can you easily get this pointed past your right foot? If you can get it over there, that shows you a lot about your setup. Now, the next thing was this. For you, it was interesting. It's not that you need to feel that so much in the beginning as much as you need to feel dead hands to the top. We talked, the feeling for you of pointing the club to the sky, it still gets it where it needs to be, but just takes away some of that looseness that then makes you reliant upon the looseness at the bottom.
Exactly. And it makes me feel like when I'm set, I can just turn and hit.
The last shot you just hit, which was awesome, that Kev got on film right when we pulled up, I love how you stopped at a spot right here. And my only recommendation for you guys when you do that, like for, you know, and there, you, 2 ways to do this drill. Morris, I love you going to a 3/4 spot, like right here, and just turning. But then when you increase that turn a little bit, see how my wrist didn't even move? That's the part I want you to be really aware of today. Getting here, you see how that wrist, I kept it very dead to the top. I'm really aware of not increasing this angle, not feeling the weight of the club get into my thumb or the, you know, just being to the sky, keep it to the sky, and hit. It's gonna feel incredibly short, but the funny thing is you still have made a huge turn, you know. Exactly. So do what you just did again, though, because I really love this, the way that you worked on that. I thought slowing it down decreases the amount the club goes to the top, but just overdo it. Don't underdo it. Yeah, perfect. Dude, I got to tell you, I'm going to tell you right now, like, I know that was a hair thin down the line. That was night and day. Well, because when you saw, like, if I put that next to a side-by-side of where you started, unbelievable. Exactly right. Exactly right. I mean, no, and that's the dad's even saying, yep, that's exactly right. That was your best of the week. That was your best of the week. I mean, hey, dude. Yeah, hey, give me some love, man. That's great, buddy. I love that. That was so good right there, dude. And
at Forzak Golf, we take a lot of pride in having developed some of the best and most consistent golf swings on the planet. We do this through simplicity. Our Full Swing Masterclass will take you on a step-by-step, easy-to-understand process on how to get your golf swing better than ever. Join the many before you who've utilized our Full Swing Masterclass to take their games to the next level and beyond.